So, as a parent of a newborn or a little kid, it can be super confusing. There's stacks for us to know. One of the really confusing things that, lots of parents ask me about is when do you need to start worrying about your kid's feet? Is there a magical age? Well, first of all, no, there's actually probably not. In this video, I'm going to run through a little bit of history about kids' feet and how they develop, and then I'm going to talk to you about some really simple things that you can look for to make sure that your kids develop properly, but also if they present with these signs or symptoms, you'll know to take them to see a qualified podiatrist and get some answers or some help straight away. So some brief history of how kids' feet develop. When kids are born, they're really cute, chubby little feet. Around about the age of 7 or 9 is when we expect kids' bones to ossify or harden and develop an arch. So before the age of 7 or 9, it's pretty normal for kids to have flat feet. So you don't have to worry about flat feet until around about 7 or 9. However, to make things tricky, because that's what we like to do to you parents out there, there's one caveat, and that is if your child has flat feet and they have one of the following signs or symptoms, even before the age of 7, you should take them to see a very well qualified foot doctor, podiatrist that deals with children. The first one is pain. Your child should never have pain in their feet. I personally don't believe in growing pains, and there's a great video that I've done on exactly why I don't believe in growing pains. You can check it out in the link below. But no child should have pain in their feet or legs while they're growing. The next sign or symptom that you should be worried about is if your child trips, falls, or is clumsy, or often said by dads to me in kind of whispering, they're a little bit unco. If they're any of those things, guess what? Again, you should take them to see a qualified podiatrist who has experience dealing with kids. Again, we've got a video talking about why that happens and what you can help do about that. So check out the link below. Next, we talk about not wanting to do activity. If you've got pain in your feet or legs, and often as kids we don't know how to express that or how to tell mum and dad that, then we often just find kids balk or stop doing activity. So they might not, want to walk with you at the end of the picnic when you guys are going for a long walk as a family, or they might not want to join their brothers and sisters in playing soccer in the backyard or at preschool playing with the other kids. If they complain about that, want to be put in a shopping trolley, those sorts of things are all signs that there may be something else going on and you should see a qualified podiatrist. Now, they're the signs and symptoms that you should look for if your child has problems. Growing pains or pain in their feet, tripping, falling clumsy, complaining about activity, any of those things, take them to see someone like me, a qualified podiatrist, a foot doctor who sees stacks of kids. That's right. Again, we've got oodles of videos with links down below talking all about kids' feet, everything from how to choose the right school shoe, to choose the right school shoe size, to heel pain, to growing pains, and everything in between. So join me there and check it out. If you've got a question, post it down below and we will get back to you. Remember, let's keep our kids happy, healthy, and active. Bye for now.